Hey gang, Anthony Fontana here, live after 5. Just wanted to say hello. It's a Saturday night, busy day today in the accounting world. Probably got at least 15, 20 very complex returns done today. So it was a pretty productive day. Among the fact that the phone rings off the hook, it's just been pretty nonstop. I'm excited. You know, one of the things I'm excited about, and I want to share this with you, over a glass of wine. Anybody wants to join me in a drink, go get one and come back to the tape. We're going to be hanging out a little bit, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. You know, I just want to say this. If you're focused on where you are right now and thinking, you know, you're over 40, you're over 50, you're over 60, and you're just not sure if, you know, you have any time left to get anything done, you're looking in the past, well, the hell with that. That's ridiculous. I mean, don't dwell on the past. Don't focus on it. Don't think about it. What I want you to do is I want you to look back in time and I want you to learn from it. I don't care how old you are right now. Just a few months ago, I woke up and I was 60 years old. And I have more energy today than I did when I was 30 years old. I mean, I don't even know where it all comes from, to be honest with you. So if you're 40, 50, or 60, your time is now. You have that opportunity right now. So instead, learn from the past. Pick up where you left off and get together in here and figure out what you want and what you're passionate about. If you're 40 or 50 or 60, you got a lot of ideas behind you. You have a lot of experience that a lot of guys in their 20s and 30s don't have. You have advantages that they will never have. You have experience that they don't have right now. And don't let them take that brass ring. That brass ring is out there for every one of you. Respect the past and allow it into your heart, but learn from it. You know, tomorrow, you don't want it to you don't want it to create a negativity in your mind for tomorrow, because tomorrow is always a brighter day than yesterday was. So if you're over 50, so what? I don't really care if you're over 50. You have so much time left for yourself. I mean, your average 50-year-old can live 30 or 40 more years today. 30 to 40 more years doing what you love. How amazing would that be if you can figure out what you love to do and go out and do it? Because if you spent the first 50 years doing what you didn't love, well, maybe it's time to figure out, do something that you do love and get out there and get it done. Don't think of your age as a handicap. I want you to think about it as a positive thing. Hey, Philip, what's going on, bro? You like that, right, brother? That's a Joe Save bag. I love this shirt. Good stuff. Got a whole bunch of things from their catalog this past couple of weeks. So, you know, too many of you, you know, lack the brass to go out there and get something new done because you think your time is past. You're too old. You're too, you know, feeble. You're worried about getting hurt or getting abused or maybe getting laughed at. You know, look at the old guy, look at the old gal trying to accomplish something that the younger guys need to be doing. God darn it, I want to smack you. Don't talk like that to yourself. It's ridiculous. You know, you have the DNA to be a great entrepreneur. All of you do. Every one of you do. The challenge is you don't think you were born in a time where it was practical. Well, I'm telling you right now, today is the time. Right now is the time. You got this tremendous 5 billion person wide internet literally steaming with excitement and power. All there for yours to take. All you have to figure out is what piece you want. Go out and then grab that. Hi, Patty. How are you? What's going on, Philip? Again. So you have to have the right mindset and the right DNA to do it. So if you're a 70-year-old housewife, you have just as much of a chance to make it as some 30-year-old guy, right? Because you have just as much capability, if not more capability, because you have an extra 40 years of life behind you that you could bring into the forefront. The challenge is you've been lied to for the last 50 years that you can't accomplish anything. You know, you're a woman, you're too old, you're too young, you're too this or you're too that. Well, scrap that crap. I'm here to tell you right now, you have that opportunity. You know, the most important thing for you to think about is that you can think. You see, you can think. You can have any thought you want and you can execute it any way you'd like to execute it. You know, if you're 60 years old, you got another 40 years to go. I mean, I don't even know. When I was a kid and my dad was 50, he looked old to me. Now that I'm past that age now, I don't feel old at all. Yeah, I got a couple of wrinkles and stuff like that, but that, you know, that's okay. I don't smoke. I really don't drink a lot. I have a glass of wine maybe a day. Other than that, a couple of shots of tequila a week. But other than that, I don't really take. I don't take a lot of pills for any reason. I try to stay as healthy as I can. I don't eat the best, but you know what? I feel pretty gosh darn good. And I think I'm going to be around here a long, long time. Imagine doing 40 years of what you love doing. I said that earlier. I think that would be an amazing thing to do. So, you know, anybody under 30 You don't need to think that everything is theirs for themselves, that they're going to take the entire pie. You have a right to go grab your piece of that pie. I mean, you absolutely do. I mean, here we are. I made a decision around 35 days ago, and in 35 days, I've doubled my accounting practice. This time next year, we'll be at 500% of where we were last year. In fact, I'm going to make another bold prediction. I'm going to be at 500% of where I am right now, which is double where I was last year. So we're excited about that. We have an online business that we're going to take to 7 figures in the next 12 months. At least that's the goal. We got a lot of work to do there, a lot of hard work to do, but we're going for it. I'm excited about that because that's residual income. It's a huge residual income if I accomplish that, when I accomplish that. So guess what? We've stepped out and we're going to get it done. The mortgage business right now, a lot of guys have been saying it's a little slow. I did over $1 million in the last 30-something days in closings, right? So I think it's not slow. And I think in another 8 weeks, 6 weeks, 4 weeks, when the real estate market starts to perk up and it's spring-like and the flowers are blooming on the lawns and stuff like that, I think it's going to get crazy. So look out. I'm going to be running around like a lunatic, hitting open houses, doing my networking, working with my realtors, doing seminars, and getting it out there and putting the content out there. That's the key. So what do you love to do? What do you love to do? If you can figure that out, don't worry about how old you are, how big you are, how thin you are, how short you are, how tall you are. It doesn't really matter. Because if you have the thought to get something done, and you enjoy it, and you're passionate about it, and you haven't pursued that up until now, man, oh man, here's your opportunity right now. I would love to know what ideas you have and what you're looking to pursue and what dreams you have. So reach out and ask me. I would love to know. Send me a message. I would love to share your thoughts and communicate a little bit with you because quite frankly, it's how I grow. I love it. I love it a lot. So bottom line is go get your slice of the pie. I love you guys. Have a great Saturday night. We'll catch you tomorrow night. God bless. Hey, George, what's going on, buddy? Terry, what's happening? Patty, love you guys. Have a good night.